Hello guys, welcome back for another flip through plus pick a card reading. And today's tarot, yes of course, it's the widely known Tarot of the Divine by Yoshitani. It's actually inspired by deities. Some people pronounce it as deities, whatever. Folklore and fairy tales from around the world. Today's reading, we're also going to ask, how is your person dealing or coping with the separation? And if you want to skip, you can just click on the timestamps below. So let's start off with the box. Look at this gorgeous box. I so love it, and I love how smooth it is. And I love the fact that it's also inspired by fairy tales, mythology, or folklores as well. So yep, let's actually read this part. It says here, Tarot of the Divine brings traditional tarot archetypes to life with a lustrous series of fables, including The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, The Crane Wife, Sleeping Beauty, King Arthur, and the stories of many lesser-known legends and deities from all over the world. Or deities. Just as the tarot provides ways to interpret the world around us, so too do these illuminating folktales. Okay. So yeah, this is really, really gorgeous. Now we have the guidebook, so let's take a look. It says here, welcome, listener, seeker, speaker. All right. And then how to read the tarot, the suits, the numbers. Oh, it's a colored guidebook. Nice. So we also have here the type of spread. 1 card spread, 3 card spread, 5 card spread. Okay. And yes, it's definitely inspired, by fairy tales, folklores, or, mythology. So, for instance, with the Little Mermaid, which is the full card on this deck, this is actually Denmark, okay? It's a Danish fairy tale, and it both has the upright and the reverse meaning as well. And some information about that, fairy tale. For instance, it says here, the fool rests on the pinnacle of a decision. She is ready to dive out of her subconscious and into the physical world. To transform from an animal into a human, she's carefree and excited by a new life, regardless of warnings. Right. Wow. Very beautiful. We have King Arthur for the Emperor, White Buffalo Woman for the Hierophant. Nice. Beauty and the Beast. Okay, China. And it says here, Danish fairy tale. The Lover's card represents romance opposites attracting. The duality and balance of carnality, physicality, and fire versus spirituality, emotions, and water. The pair emphasize the importance of communication and herald an important crossroads. Wow, very beautiful. So yeah, different fairy tales, legends from all over the world. For the Hermit, you have the Druid and White Stag, Ireland. Okay, Rapunzel, which is also Germany. Nice. Princess Kaguya, and this is actually, Japan, which is also the cover of the deck. Very, very nice. We have Sun God Ra, Egypt, for the sun. Very beautiful. I believe we also have for the Philippines. I just forgot. I actually took a peek earlier. So, let me go back. I feel that's actually I don't know if it's Page of Cups. Let me go back. For all my Filipino viewers out there. Yep. So for the Filipino viewers out there, we also have from the Philippines, Bakunawa and the 7 Moons. So it says here, the Page of Cups is connected to his emotions and expresses himself wholly with youthful purity. In this card, one of the 7 young moon siblings placed with, I can't pronounce this one, Tuer Shen, the Chinese god of same-sex relationships, who ties the red thread of fate that connects lovers. Nice. Yeah, there's a red thread of fate. We have a bunny as well. Very nice. So anyway, very, very interesting deck. I love it. I love the idea and the fact that it was inspired by mythology, legends, folklores, or again, fairy tales. Anyway, let's now proceed with the cards. It's not going to be a full flip through because, That's a lot of card, okay? But anyway, I love the feel of the cards. It's actually matte, all right? And the cards are not way too thick, and it's not flimsy either. And I just love the design. Look at that. Let's give it a shuffle. All right, so shuffling the cards is not way too difficult. All right. Let's get started now. All right. We have here King of Coins. Look at that. Very beautiful. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And then we have Two of Coins. Four of Coins. Very rich colors, beautiful artwork for sure. The sun. So this is sun god Ra, Egypt. Very beautiful. And of course, yeah, Bakunawa, Philippines. Page of Cups. Look at that. Next we have here Seven of Coins. Temperance. Wow. Beautiful image. I so love this deck. It's actually really magical. Eight of Cups. You have here Three of Cups. Is this Cambodia or... Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, very beautiful. I love this. Next, we got here Nine of Coins. The Star. Wow, it's so beautiful. Eight of Coins. I really love this oil painting, you know, artwork. Nine of Swords. Look at that. Death. Queen of Coins. Eight of Swords. Let me know your favorite artwork, by the way, from this deck. Ace of Coins. Strength. Wow. So she's actually wrestling with, I don't know, this is an alligator, which is weird. It's actually a lion, but then it seems as if it's an alligator too. A hybrid, maybe. Next, we got here Five of Cups. Ace of Cups. Wow. Japan. Knight of Cups. Four of Swords. King of Swords. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords, China. Really beautiful deck. Knight of Swords. Four of Cups. The Fool, and this is again the Little Mermaid. The Hierophant. Beautiful. Three of Wands. Three of Coins. Whoopsie. You got here the Devil, so they use a snake. Awesome. A red snake. You got the Tower. So it's like Rapunzel for the tower. Let down your hair. Seven of Wands. The Emperor. King Arthur, I believe. Ten of Wands. Judgment. Beautiful. Page of Coins. Ace of Wands. The High Priestess. I so love the High Priestess card too. It's so beautiful. Knight of Coins. Six of Wands. Two of Wands. Nine of Cups. Five of Coins. So we're just gonna pull up three more since it's not a full flip through. King of Cups with his dragon. Awesome. Ace of Swords. And the last card, let's see here. Of course, which is the cover of the deck, you got the moon. Kaguya from Japan. Right? I hope you like the background too. I wanted it to be, you know, Japanesey. So yeah, that's it. That's actually the Tarot of the Divine Tarot deck by Yoshitani. I really, really like it. I love the artwork, kind of like oil painting, and the fact that it was definitely inspired from deities, or deities, some people pronounce it as deities, folklores, or mythology, fairy tales as well. Yep, so today's reading, again, we're going to ask Spirit, how is your person dealing with the separation? And let me show you first the options for today's reading. All of them are paper fans or fans, okay? So here we go. This is group number one. We have the Kabuki fan. Okay. I so love this. I've been keeping this for decades. No kidding. Yeah. This is actually a really old, you know, paper fan, Japanese fan. And then for group number two, we have this gift from my best friend Joseph. All right. So my best friend Joseph, he was actually my college, you know, friend. We met in college, and he's actually also my best friend. And he actually bought me this fan from Japan when he went to Japan. So yeah, I don't know if he knows my YouTube, but shout out to my bestie, okay, Joseph, all right, but his wife is actually kind of like jealous, so we stopped talking because I know that it might actually cause some conflict, all right, but he's really just like a little brother of mine, you know, such a good friend. He's also a Scorpio. My birthday is November 16, his was November 17. We're like really, you know, close friends, but anyway, he bought me this Japanese paper fan. Okay, that's for group number two. All right. And for group number three, we have this really gorgeous Oriental fan. Okay. So, yep, there you go. So, choose a fan or pick a fan. Again, from left to right. This is group number one, group number two, and then group number three. Let's get started. Hello, group number one. You chose this very beautiful Kabuki fan. I got this many years ago, actually decades ago. Yeah, it's a really old fan, but it was well kept. So yeah, it still looks really, really good. Anyway, let's try to ask Spirit, how is your person dealing with the separation? How are they coping? All right. And of course, we're going to use this deck that we did a flip through off. This is the Tarot of the Divine. All right, Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages For the collective, we chose group number 1. How is their person dealing with the separation spirit? How is group 1's person dealing with the separation? Okay. So you got your Ace of Coins. You have the Two of Wands. I'm hearing distraction. So they're trying to distract themselves. Next, you got here Six of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is a person who's very ambitious, I tell you. Yeah, all about work, work, work. 8 of Coins. Okay. And the last 2 cards you got here, 3 of Swords. And you got here 10 of Swords. Ooh, endings. Yep. That's it. At the bottom of the deck, you got here 9 of Coins. So I'm seeing here a lot of fire and earth energies. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, if it's actually earth. And I'm also seeing here fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Actually also air. Yeah. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So we have fire, earth, and air signs on the table here. Okay, so regardless of what sign they are, definitely I'm being shown here that there's an ending or a separation between you and your person with the 10 of Swords. Okay, it's a painful ending. He got here 3 of Swords, which is heartache and loss. Okay, so I feel that your person, how they're dealing with it, it's not to say that they're not heartbroken over it still. They are. Okay, the fact that this actually appeared, this is suggesting to me that your person is still very much heartbroken over the fact that you guys are no longer seeing each other, or there's separation between the both of you. Okay, but how they're actually dealing with it, this is a person who is actually a go-getter. That's the energy I'm getting from this person. I feel that this person tries their very best not to dwell on the painful loss. Not to say that they don't care, but it's like what I'm hearing from Spirit. They're actually thinking, if I try to dwell on the problem, it's not going to help me at all. So this person's just being practical. I'm getting a very earthy energy from this person. And I also feel that this person, again, is very ambitious. They really wanted to achieve success in life with the 6 of Wands, okay? For others of you, it's actually pride is what I'm hearing. For others of you, I'm actually hearing they are trying to distract themselves. And how they try to distract themselves about the pain of losing you, it's actually through work. Okay, because look at this 2 of Wands. Yeah, it's like there's 2 heads over here. So it's like I'm getting this impression like when they're alone, they're thinking about the heartbreak, of course. It makes them feel sad. But on the other side, they're kind of like, okay, I can't do anything about this. I got to put my focus on my success. So yeah, I feel that your person is trying their very best to do what they think is actually going to be best for them as well, because they know that no matter how many tears they're going to shed on this painful loss, it's not going to help at all. Okay, but that's not to say they don't care about you anymore, that they are not heartbroken over this painful ending. They are still carrying the pain, but they try their very best to get over it by distracting themselves and by putting their focus on their work or growing their income or their money, because there's a lot of coins energy here. Okay, but I'm also getting, for others of you, this is a very mature individual. Okay, I'm getting like, this person is not just using their emotions, they're also using their logic. Okay, like, I can't do anything about this. It's really painful. It's very heartbreaking, but I've got to get my life back together. That's actually what I'm hearing very, very strongly from this person. Okay, so they tried their very best to put their focus or attention in other areas of their life, most specifically their job or their work. Okay, let's see what else. For some of you, this person is actually, somebody who knows their value with the Nine of Coins, okay? And this is also a person who's very goal-oriented, really. Okay, let's actually pull up more cards and see. How are they dealing with the separation here? Higher power, okay. So I'm actually getting they're surrendering, that's what I heard. They're surrendering to the higher power, okay? Whether they believe in the universe or the God or whatever, they're just surrendering. It's like for them, that's why I actually heard earlier, like this person saying, I can't do anything about this. It's painful, but it is what it is. Although they're hoping that there's going to be another chance for the both of you to get back together. Honestly, I feel that this person, for a lot of you, this person is still in love with you or that they still have feelings for you. But it's like this person saying, I can't do anything. It's not that easy. I've got to get my life back. I've got to also think about my finances, think about my job. So that's actually what I'm getting very strongly for some of you. And they're just surrendering to the divine. They're not controlling anymore the outcome. Okay, what else, Spirit? How is this person dealing with the separation with group number 1? You got they're trying to stay optimistic with the solar plexus chakra. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. You got strengthening bonds. See, it's all about work, work, work. 8 of Pentacles. My God, this person is very career focused. I tell you that, okay? And you got the flow. Like what I said, they are not controlling it anymore, okay? So what I'm actually getting here, group number 1, how your person is dealing with this, painful separation from you. Again, it's not to say that they don't care about you, that they're not actually feeling very much heartbroken about this painful ending, or that they're totally over you. I feel that they're not. It's just that they're actually not just using their emotions, they're also using their logic. It's like, even if I shed a bucket of tear, it's not going to bring group 1 back to me. All right, that's actually what I'm hearing for others of you. But they're really hoping for a new beginning. Honestly, I tell you that. And I feel that what this person's doing right now, they just wanted to try to balance their life is what I'm hearing. Like, they don't want to dwell on this situation. They also have other areas of their life that they need to prioritize. So most especially their work, okay? Especially with this 8 of Pentacles. So this person is just trying to stay optimistic. They believe in the higher power, that maybe whatever it is that happened in this connection, okay, there is a reason, and only the universe knows if you guys will be brought together again. Because this is Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny. So this is also a person who just surrenders to the divine and says, okay, if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. That's actually what I'm hearing right now, okay? To be quite honest. But deep down, of course, they have this desire to start again with you. They wanted to ignite the passion of the connection with you. They wanted to strengthen the connection if given a chance again. But for now, I feel that a lot of them, they're actually putting their focus on their work to cope with this separation, to deal with this painful separation. Wow, this is actually really mature. I don't know, I'm getting a very mature energy from this person. No kidding, okay? And again, for the end time, it's not to say that, oh, I don't care about group 1 anymore, so I'm just gonna put my focus on my work. Nope. It's just that they're just trying to balance. Like, I'm hearing the word balance. Like, they know that if they try to just be emotional about it, it's gonna affect their other areas of their life. And of course, they also have to think about their career, their hobbies, or maybe their business. That's really what I'm getting. But they're trying to stay optimistic. There's a lot of yellows too. That's also what I notice. Solar plexus is about courage. It's also talking about optimism. Okay. I'm also getting a very creative person. Okay. So yeah. Let's see what else. How is group one's person dealing with the separation? See, you got here, angels of the four directions. It's like this person is really just surrendering. Look at this angel, like they believe in the higher power. You know, this person is just believing the higher power, like you know best about the situation. It's like this person saying, I love group number one. I am very heartbroken about this separation, but everything is beyond my control. I don't know why I'm getting that. So I feel that this person is just trusting the divine spirit that they will be led to where they should be. Okay. And I feel that their guides are also, you know, helping them. And again, this person is just surrendering. They're saying, if group one is really for me, and if I'm meant to be with group one, they are trying to stay optimistic that the universe will lead me to you. That's actually, I even said led me. Okay, led them to you. Oh my God. But yeah, I just really feel like your person is surrendering. Okay, it's like it's beyond their control. Let's see here. What else? Huh. Okay, you got to your magic prayer. So yeah, this person, my gosh, group number one. I feel some of you are dealing with a person who's either very spiritual too, or somebody who really, you know, has a very strong connection with the divine. No kidding, because there's a lot of angels. There's a lot of, you know, high vibrational energies. You even got higher power. That's a divine. So I'm getting that this person is really strongly connected to the universe or to the divine. Like for some of you, this person may be even a religious person. Like they're really believing in the power of prayer because you got the magic of prayer here. So I really feel that this person, you know, is saying, I can't do anything about this. But all I can do for now is to help myself to get my life back together and try to put my focus on my own success for now. And I'm just going to surrender to the divine because the divine knows what's best for me. And if given a chance or a choice, if the universe is going to allow me and group one to be together, then so be it. That's really the energy I'm getting from this person, my God. And yeah, this person's been praying too. I feel that this person is praying that things will actually, you know, work out for the best between the both of you. See, look at this. A very peaceful energy. You got the stillness. They're trying to stay still. They're trying to remain calm about it. They don't want to be all over the place. They don't want other areas of their life to be affected because of this painful situation. Because in their mind, this is really what I'm hearing. If I cry, you know, millions of tears or a swimming pool or a bucket of tears over this, will it bring the situation back to normal? Will it bring group one back to me? I don't know why I'm really getting that, okay? And some of them, they're more in this planning stage. They're like, okay, I just needed to sort out some areas of my life first before I can plan things out and see if we can actually give this relationship another go. That's another message I'm hearing. Your person has this very calm energy, okay? Very mature energy. And they're trying to really balance themselves. That's really what I'm hearing from Spirit. And on top of that, they're also praying. They're praying for you, group number one. You got the magic prayer here. A lot of angels, a lot of divine energy for group number one. That is weird. Like, I could really sense it. So I'm not going to be surprised if this person that you're dealing with is somebody who believes in God or whatever religion, okay, if it's Buddha or what. But the divine, let's just put it that way, or the universe. This is a person, for a lot of you, really prays a lot. They've been praying that there will be peace in this connection. They've been praying that the universe will actually also help this connection to be worked out. That's really what I'm getting, because I feel that this person actually really wanted to be with you again, that this person wanted to have another chance with you again, okay? But a lot of them, for whatever reason, they're surrendering. And it's like, okay, I just trust the divine, where this connection is going to lead me and group number one. If we're meant to be, we're meant to be. That's really what I'm hearing. Wow. Different energy. Okay. Wow. Let's see here. What else? How is group one's person coping with the separation? You got your connection. We get another deck. Oh my God, they're really in love with you, group number one. Oh my God. Oh boy, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. This is a very spiritual connection, I tell you that. I could really feel it. This person is kind of like saying, I know we're connected. No matter what, we will always be connected. And only the universe knows if we're going to cross paths again. I don't know why I'm hearing that right now. Whoever this is that I'm channeling, man, they're actually very mature. You know? It might appear for others of you like, is this person really cold or what? Like they are actually putting their focus on their work instead of thinking about me. I mean, if you take a look at it, it's just that this person is just trying to be also logical, not just purely emotional. Okay? But what I'm hearing is that this person is still hoping, you know, that you guys will be reconnected again. There's going to be reunion or a reconnection happening in the right time. But it's like this person is saying, it's beyond my control. It's not actually that easy. I don't know why I'm hearing that right now. But for some of them, I feel that in the right time, this person might reach out to you. That's also what I'm getting. I'm also picking up for some of you, this person may be staying overseas. Maybe you guys are separated, not only there's emotional distance or what, but separated by distance. You even got the globe over here, okay? For some of you, different cultures, because you got different skin colors over here. So maybe you met this person online or they're from a different culture. But I feel that whatever the scenario is, this person feels that they're still strongly connected to you. I feel in the 5D, you guys are actually meeting up. I'm not going to be surprised if this is kind of like a soulmate type of connection. Regardless of the labels, it's a spiritual connection. I tell you that. But I really feel that this person is just really trying to stay balanced. You know, thinking that if it's actually beyond my control and I can't really do anything about this anymore, then I would leave it up to the universe. But I would still continue to pray for group number one and pray that everything will work out for the best, that this connection is not really over. That's really what I'm hearing. Aww. Wow, this person has a lot of, I'm hearing unconditional love for you, group number one. I don't know, I'm getting this very powerful energy right now. There's a lot of angels. That's what I noticed. A lot of cards that I'm pulling up for you guys, there's a lot of angels. Even got higher power. Oh boy. But yeah, again, group number one, this person loves you so much. I'm really hearing unconditional love. And they're hoping that the connection is not totally over. But for whatever reason, I feel that this person's just thinking, okay, I can't do anything about it. For now, I need to put my focus on myself. For now, I need to get my life back together and try to work on my finances, work on myself, work on my career. But I still wanted to be, you know, connected or to stay connected with group number one. Maybe some of you block this person. That's also what I'm hearing. For others of you. Because I feel that for some of you, this person wanted to reach out, but for others of you, I feel it's because of somebody was blocked. That's really what I'm getting. But for those of you who would say, nope, I did not block this person can contact me anytime, then Spirit is just saying this person is now just working on other areas of their life. But that's not to say that they don't care about you or that they don't love you and that they're totally over you. They still do care. They're in love with you. Okay? And they always feel that you guys are still connected no matter what, even though you're separate by distance. And I feel that in the right time, this person is going to reach out, okay, with this connection card to reconnect again. Oh, wow. All right. So let's see here. What else? How is this person dealing with this separation group number 1? Yeah, you got here walking away. You have your strength. Oh man, they're just really trying to gather up their strengths. It's hard for them, it's difficult for them, but it's like, I've got to stay strong. Oh man. Okay, let's see what else. Oh my God, you got lost love. See, it says here surrender. Oh my God. What did I tell you, group number 1? That's actually what I heard. I said that because I really heard it from Spirit, especially when I saw the higher power. What I heard was this person's just surrendering to the divine. Like, I can't do anything about it. It's like this person's saying, I can't do anything about it. It's beyond my control. Only the universe or God knows what's best for me in the situation, for the both of us. But again, this person is really praying. This person is praying that despite of the challenges in this connection, because you got the mountain strength, there's a lot of obstacles in this connection, but they're hoping, no matter how much it seems to be impossible, they're still hoping and praying. It's like this person really believes in the power of miracles. So that's why they're surrendering, but they're sad. You got surrender. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. Yeah, surrender, healing, release. So this person is no longer controlling the outcome. It's like they have complete trust or faith in the universe, that the universe knows what's best for you guys. But of course, you are their lost love. They lost you. This person, my God, is so freaking in love with you. Somebody walked away from this connection. Either they're the ones who walked away, or you walked away from this connection. Let me get more cards. Hold on. It was painful for them, but they're trying to gather up their strengths. Some of you are probably Leo as well. Or this person is a Leo. Aw, you got to your playfulness. They really miss the fun times, the playful, flirty energy between you both. They really wanted to recapture, you know, the old memories, honestly. I feel that in their quiet moments, they're really reminiscing the past, how you guys are having fun together. Let's see here. You got the snake, the other woman. Oh, okay. All right. So, I'm actually sensing that there is a third party in this connection as to why you guys got separated. No wonder. That's why I'm actually picking up. It's like for this person, it's hard. It's like some people might even say, all right, if this person really misses me a whole lot and that this person, you know, is still in love with me, why is it that this person never contacted me even? Why is this person not reaching out to me? He or she has my number. Well, for some of you, it's because they're already either connected to someone else or they're committed to someone else. Because you got the other woman, the snake. So this is talking about third party. This is talking about competition. This is talking about maybe there's actually a not so good energy as well. If it's not necessarily that they're married to someone else, I feel that there's a karmic person in this connection. Somebody probably is trying to get in the way, kind of like a wedge. Maybe there is another person. If it's not necessarily they're actually committed to someone else or married, like what I said, there is another person in this connection who's causing conflict, who actually, is trying to get you and this person, away from each other. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever this person is actually very low vibrational. I'm hearing that this person with a snake, okay, this person is actually very, deceptive is what I'm hearing. This person is actually very, clever. This person is actually somebody that you really cannot trust. Whoever that is, who caused some conflict in this connection between you both. It could be, if not necessarily another person, like they are married or anything like that, it can be a family member. That's what I'm hearing, actually. It can be a family member who's causing some issues. Or there's competition. Maybe there's another person. Because I'm hearing that's why this person is actually just surrendering. It's like, I can't do anything about it. For instance, it's the viewer's mother who doesn't like this person. So it's like this person is saying, I really love group number one, but if group one's mother or family member is actually not wanting us to be together, I can't do anything about it. I wanted to fight for it, but it's not that easy. And remember, it's the both of you who should be fighting for this connection if that's the case. If it's not necessarily that they're married, okay? The both of you should work on this together, especially if you're both adults. Like, this is my 5 cents. I've seen a lot of couples whose, relationship was destroyed by a family member. And for me, you guys have your own minds. You guys are already adults. It's not like you are minors or whatever. You've got to fight for it. If the both of you really love each other so much, why do you always allow other people to decide on the outcome of this relationship? Some people, it's not necessarily family members, but friends, so-called friends maybe, who's actually trying to create a stink for their own selfish reasons maybe. Because whatever that is, I'm really going to hear if there's a third person, because that's actually the energy here, whether they're actually already married and that's a third party, but if it's not necessarily are married or they're committed to someone else, there is a person in this connection who caused a lot of conflict. And there's a lot of competition going on. Like whoever this snake is in this connection who caused a conflict is very jealous, very manipulative is what I'm hearing. They're very clever. Wow. That is really sad. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, let's just pull up one last card. This is not an uber long reading. We're just really going to check how your person is dealing with the separation. But let me get this deck before we wrap things up. How is this person dealing with the separation spirit? Yeah, for some of you, it's actually pride, okay? I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That's what I told you at the beginning because I saw the 6 of Wands. For others of you, it's actually pride that's holding them back, okay? What else, Spirit? You got growth. Yeah, for some of you guys, they're trying to deal with this separation by focusing on their growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And you got your empathy as well. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So yeah, what this person, is doing, for others of you, it's really pride, because I also heard that. But for a lot of you, I'm picking up, it's not necessarily pride. It's just because of the situation, the circumstances. So either it's because this person's already married or somebody's already married or committed to someone else, and that's why it's hard or it's very difficult, and that's why this person's just surrendering, like I can't do anything about it, it's beyond my control. But for others of you, it's most likely pride that's getting in the way. Maybe you're dealing with a person who has a lot of pride or ego, or somebody in this connection has a lot of pride and ego. And that's what's blocking the both of you from becoming together, okay? For others of you, this person is putting their focus on their growth. That's why there's a lot of career cards. Like this person's dealing with a separation by putting their focus on, success, on working on their finances, their career. Okay. And then for others of you, you got empathy. So this person is actually dealing with it by, understanding the sides, your side, this person's side, So I'm getting a very mature energy for some of you. Only a few of you, it's most likely pride. Okay, that's getting in the way, like somebody is actually not wanting to give in. Okay, but for a lot of you, because the energy is very strong, for a lot of you, I'm picking up that this person is actually, not really, in this fear or ego or pride based type of issue. I feel that for a lot of them, it's like I can't do anything about it. But I hope that things will be worked out between the both of us. In fact, they're actually praying for this connection. They're still praying for you. They're still praying that the both of you will be able to work out this connection and have another go in this relationship, and to recapture the romance, or to recapture, the beautiful moments they both shared in the past. But it's like this person is saying, if it's beyond my control, then I'm just going to surrender to the divine. That's really what I'm getting. If it's beyond my control, then I need to just balance myself and try to put my focus as well on other areas of my life. Because I can't just, I'm hearing somebody saying I can't cry a bucket of tears as much as I wanted to. Because even if I cry a bucket of tears, it's not going to bring group one back to me. It's not going to solve the problem. Okay? Wow, you tell me, group one, what is going on? But for a lot of you, I'm getting third party, because that's what they're showing me. Either they're committed to someone else, you are committed to someone else, or there's actually a very malicious person. They're showing me the snake who actually did some nasty stuff in this connection. It's like they're doing something to pull you and this person away from each other. So, wow, that person is very manipulative. Very possessive, manipulative, deceitful, as well as I actually just heard this person may appear as if like they're not obviously trying to pull you from each other. That's actually what I'm hearing right now from spirit. Whoever this is, they're very manipulative, like they're very clever. For others of you, it's a family member is what I'm hearing. So whoever that is, whether it's actually a mother who's doing that, who's against this connection, maybe especially, for others of you, maybe this person, I don't know if actually their mother or their friends, who's actually also saying their 5 cents. But somebody's family member or a sneaky person, whether that's a friend or what. Oh, wow. Well, there's a lot of potential here, though, but this person is just surrendering to the divine. They're praying for it, though, and they wanted to let you know that they love you still, okay? And they're hoping that someday, somehow, the universe will bring you both back together again. But it's like the universe knows what's best for me and group number one. All right, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you again on the next flip through. Plus, pick a card. Bye-bye, guys. Hello, group number 2. You chose this beautiful Japanese paper fan, which was given to me by my best friend, Joseph. I really love this. This came from Japan when he went there. But anyway, let's actually find out how is your person dealing with this separation. How are they coping? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 2. How is group number 2's coping or dealing with the separation spirit? All right, you got here 9 of Wands. They're defensive. They're very hurt. Okay. You have your Queen of Wands. You have your Seven of Cups. You have your Page of Swords. You have Five of Wands. Some of them, I'm hearing they're testing the waters. I feel that some of them are still watching you. Or, yeah, that's actually what I'm hearing from Spirit. But some of them are looking for the perfect timing or opportunity. But for some of you, I'm actually getting like, there was something that happened in this connection, which is actually, yeah, either caused by a lot of people with the Five of Wands. Okay, maybe the argument is not just between the both of you. It might have, you know, something to do with other people as well. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you both had some disagreements. And you got here, Seven of Coins. Yeah, somebody's just waiting. That's why I said, you know, somebody's just waiting for the perfect timing or opportunity. Okay, so I'm actually seeing here a lot of fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing here a lot of Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, so how is your person dealing with the separation, group number 2? I feel that they're still hurt over this, okay, with the Nine of Wands, because it shows a wounded person. If this person did something that is bad, which caused a conflict between the both of you, I feel that they're still carrying that. Some of them are actually very guilty, or some of them kept replaying those events into their head, is what I'm hearing, okay? For others of you, I feel that how they're actually dealing with the separation is that they're trying, okay, to find a perfect opportunity on what to do and how to deliver this to you. Maybe they were trying to, you know, plan some things on how to say it to you, how to patch things up, or how to work on this connection again, or what words to say to you is what I'm hearing. Some of them are actually in their pride and ego. That's also what I'm getting. And then for others of you, I'm actually hearing very strongly this person with the Seven of Cups. They're kind of like confused. They don't know what to do. And so that's why they're still not making a move towards you. Some of them, it's like, no, I'm still hurt. I'm still really frustrated about what happened. So I'm getting pride as well for others of you. I'm still very much hurt about this. But some of them, they're actually watching you from afar. They're probably just trying to, again, look for that perfect opportunity to talk to you, to reach out to you. Some of them with the Seven of Cups, they're trying to put their focus on other cups. Not to say other options, but more on other areas maybe of their life as well. But for others of you, I feel that there was somebody, not just the two of you, who probably caused some issue here. Because Five of Wands, it involves a lot of people. Look at that. There's a lot of people fighting, okay? So whatever is your situation, some of you, it's just between the both of you had a disagreement over something. And somebody got hurt. You were hurt. This person got hurt. But I feel that for others of you, there was also a third party or somebody who caused some issue or conflict, which involves other people. And I'm getting, for some of you, they're just waiting, okay? Either they're waiting for you to reach out, or for others of you, they're waiting for the perfect opportunity or timing to talk to you about it. Because I feel that this person still cares a lot about you. The fact that this person is still looking over you, or that they're still thinking about you, that means they still care, right? I'm also getting for others of you, there was an issue or some argument that had something to do with balance. Because Six of Coins is all about balance as well. And not being fair. That's also what I'm getting. And there's also deception with the Seven of Cups. Because deception is also one of the meaning for Seven of Cups. Okay? Things that are actually not clear. That's why there's confusion. But yeah, I feel that this person is still very much hurt about this. They're still defensive. Even with the Queen of Wands, like how she is kind of like protective of herself. That's also what I'm getting. And somebody's waiting for someone to make a move as well. That's what I'm hearing. Either they're waiting for you, or this person's waiting, like what I said, for the perfect timing to talk to you. I'm not hearing anything else, so let's actually pull up more cards. Okay. How are they dealing with the separation? Yeah, you got here. Yeah, even the time to go is in reverse. So I feel that, honestly, it's not to say that they're totally over you. I feel that somebody walked away from this connection, whether it's you or this person, because there was a repeating pattern. You got round and round. It's like things are just going spiral, you know? There's a lot of stagnant energies. And I feel that even though they tried to move on, I feel that they're still stuck over you, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But yeah, there's actually that stagnant energy in this connection. Like there is a repeating pattern or a cycle that just kept on, yeah, it just kept on going on and on and on. For some of you, you were probably the one who left the connection because you're sick and tired of this. Maybe you're waiting for this person to take this to the next level or to make a move on you, and you're not seeing that. And you probably walked away from this connection. And this person was like, all right. They tried to distract themselves with the Seven of Cups, but only to find out that their connection with you is really different. Like they find themselves still thinking about you. They find themselves, missing you. That's also what I'm hearing. But for some of you, this person has a lot of pride and ego that they don't want to be the first one to make a move, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But somebody got sick and tired of some pattern. Like there's a lot of stagnant energies, and somebody got sick and tired. Like, I'm fed up with this. Nothing is happening between the both of us. I want to, leave this connection. So for some of you, it's actually the viewer who left the connection. Now, if it's actually this person who left the connection, I really feel that they're really still stuck over you. Okay. And there's a lot of question at the bottom of the deck. You got the why. Maybe somebody's actually asking the question, why? Why did you leave? Why did you walk away from this connection? Maybe for some of you, somebody walked away without, explaining anything. I'm hearing silent treatment. Like somebody just really got sick and tired and like, I don't need to explain myself. Can't you see for yourself why I'm actually, walking away from this connection? I want you to figure that out for yourself. Why am I hearing that right now? Oh my God, like somebody's really pissed off. Like you should know, somebody's saying. Wow, I'm hearing that. Like, I'm actually picking up a female energy who's saying that. Like, I don't need to explain myself. If I became cold towards you, I don't need to explain myself why I suddenly walked away or walked off from this connection. I mean, come on. Nothing is happening between the both of us. I'm not really seeing any progress in this connection. It's just going round and round and round. Somebody really got tired, is what I'm hearing, okay? But let's see. How are they dealing or coping with a separation, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody's really stubborn with this authority. Oh, man. Like somebody doesn't want to own up for the mess. That's also what I'm hearing. Yeah, because there was an ending with the universe. Okay. Yeah, somebody is just not trying to, oh boy, to be emotional about it with the emotional withdrawal. So I'm getting pride and ego very strongly for group number 2. Okay. It's like, nope, I'm not going to accept, defeat. That's also what I'm hearing for others of you. You be the one to fix this mess. You're the one who actually created this. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Somebody's very stubborn, like somebody is, yeah, with this authority, like his arms are actually, yeah, folded, and it's like, nope, I'm not gonna make a move. I'm not gonna budge an inch. So I'm getting, there's a clash of egos here as well. Some of you might be actually dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Okay, it's very strong. That's a validation for some of you. It's like somebody's just really not wanting to budge an inch, really. That's what I'm hearing right now. And somebody doesn't want to be too emotional about this. So they're kind of like trying to detach from this. They're trying their very best to detach. But I feel that no matter how much they try to detach from this, from the pain of the separation, or acting as if that I'm good, I'm okay without you, I feel that they're just lying to themselves. Because no matter how much this person tries to distract themselves, they're still thinking about you. So I'm actually just getting a lot of waiting, like somebody's waiting for the other person to apologize or to make a move, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Oh my God. Totally different energy from group number 1. Okay, anyway, let's see what else. How are they dealing with the separation? Yeah, look at that. Control. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. What is going on? Oh man. Yeah, base chakra. You have here success and growth. So the number 8 kept on popping up for you guys. And yeah, you got to choose your battles. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. They're actually trying to stick to their guns. Like somebody is just really defensive. And they're kind of like, nope, I'm not going to budge an inch. Like somebody is standing on their ground. Like they feel as if I did not do anything wrong, or somebody in this connection is really feeling that they did not do anything wrong. And there's a lot of control here. That's why there's not much movement in this connection. You might be wondering, why is it that you guys are still not talking to each other? Because either the both of you are waiting for the other person to make a move. It's like the both of you are both headstrong. Somebody's controlling the urge as well of reaching out. Okay, like I feel that if it's actually this person actually wanted to talk to you, they miss you, but it's like, I'm gonna control these feelings. I can't be emotional about this. That's actually what I'm hearing. Oh man. And I'm also getting, for others of you, they're just clueless as to what to do. They don't know what to do, what's going to happen. but I'm not seeing any movement. It's like somebody's just really standing on their ground. Like, I'm not going to make a move. And it appears as if they're stone cold about it, okay? With this stone, okay? Stone faces. You're probably dealing with a person who might actually appear as if they're really cold and they don't have any emotions. You got emotional withdrawal. But I feel it's because of they're just not wanting to appear too vulnerable, is what I'm hearing. And I'm really getting pride here. Ego. Oh, man. It's like, I'm going to stick by it. Nope, I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to say sorry. I've said my piece and that's it. Nothing will ever change my mind. You know, that's also what I'm getting. That kind of energy in which this person feels that they're actually right. For some of them, their ego was hurt, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's mostly about wounded ego, and they don't want to appear so weak that they're just really going to come towards you with their tail down like a dog. Like, I'm so sorry, group number 2. This is a person with a lot of pride. I tell you that. Like, nope, I'm not going to do that. Not in my blasted book. That's actually what I'm hearing. Oh, wow. What happened? What happened here? So maybe you and this person are both headstrong, okay? All right, let's see. What else? How is Group 2's person dealing with a separation? For others of you, it's as simple as, not to say that it's pride. It's more of like they just don't want to appear too vulnerable, is what I'm hearing. Like, I can't appear so weak and show that, you know, I'm really feeling sad about this separation, but I'm not going to reach out. I'm going to control the urge. You got your delight. Yeah. You got dry desert. Oh, man. Ooh. Okay, you got here. Great gratitude. Okay. So, there's a lot of birds. So I'm actually, you know, birds for me are messengers. I feel that some of them are probably also asking about you. That's also what I'm hearing. It's like this person doesn't want to be asking you directly. It's like maybe some of you are actually in the same social circle or group, or there's common friends, if this is actually not necessarily a relationship just yet. But they're kind of like asking around instead of directly asking you, okay, or talking to you directly about it. That's also what I'm hearing. Some of them, they're just trying to put their focus with a delight. What I heard from that card, they're trying to put their focus on things that would give them temporary, you know, distraction or happiness. But at the end of the day, when they're alone with this dry desert, they know it's really sad. You know, it's like reality is kicking in. The reality is that they're really sad about this separation. Oh my God. But some of them, they're actually asking about you instead of directly asking you, like, hey, what's up? Let's talk about this. I know we had some disagreement and it was not that good. I still am in love with you. I still wanted to work on this. Let's talk about it. Like two mature adults. But I'm getting that there's pride or ego that's getting in the way. And instead, some of them are asking around, or, you know, some people around you guys who knew the both of you about what's really going on. Again, I'm not going to read the cards based on the actual meaning. I'm using it more of like intuitively, like I'm picking up messages just by looking at those images. And yeah, there's also a lot of people involved maybe, because there's a lot of birds. I don't know. It's like maybe some of them are listening to other people about what they're saying about this. But yeah, no matter how much they try to distract themselves, to put their focus on things that would give them temporary happiness is what I'm hearing. For others of you, maybe, some of them are dating around, okay? That's actually what I'm hearing. But at the end of the day, even though there's a lot of options with the Seven of Cups card that you got earlier, they're still lonely, is what I'm hearing. Because that's just temporary happiness. Deep down, they know that their happiness is really with you, that you gave them this different type of delight or happiness. And deep down, this person is also grateful, of course, for your presence. But it's like, it's pride that's really getting in the way. And they try to pretend as if, nope, I'm good. And I don't want to be the first one to actually make a move here. Somebody's doing that, okay? Oh, man. All right. All right, you got your nurture and you got your magic. Okay, let's start off with that. Just grab this next card, okay? So yeah, some of them, they're trying to shift their focus on a positive view, okay, with this magic card. Although they are confused still with the moon, they are confused about what's going to happen in this connection. They really don't know exactly if you guys are still going to be able to work on this partnership or even the friendship, but they're just trying to put their focus on a more positive view, okay? Some of them, they're just trying to, with this nurture, they're trying to take good care of their needs first. So I'm getting a different energy now. It might appear as if it's actually very selfish because they're thinking about themselves first. But I'm just really getting here that some of them, they just needed that. They needed some space. They needed to take a breather is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of them are trying to ground themselves first, okay? But they're trying to, put their focus on a much more positive view because they know that if they try to put their focus on the sadness of the separation, it's just really going to, make things worse. It's not really going to help them. It's really going to affect their life in so many ways, their work maybe or whatsoever. So I'm getting a different, message now. Earlier, it's more of like there's a lot of anger. There's actually a lot of, energies of a person who's wanting to control things and wanting to be in control, not wanting to be the first one to make a move, not wanting to be the first one to apologize is also what I'm hearing. But for others of you, I'm getting a different energy here. Like some of them, they're just trying to shift their focus on a much more positive view, okay? And it's like, I need to take good care of myself first. Maybe there was also an issue around balance for others of you, okay? Not for all of you, but this person, I'm hearing right now from Spirit, they felt as if they've given a lot in this connection. Now, you can switch roles. If you feel as if you were the one who was given a lot into this connection and you're the one who decided to walk away because you're sick and tired. Somebody's energy was depleted is what I'm hearing. So either it's you or this person who felt that. And somebody's saying, I need to take good care of me first because I'm done giving a lot into this connection. Because there's definitely an issue around balance or somebody did something that is unfair. And it may also have involved other people. So it's a different energy now. Earlier, I'm getting a different story. Like somebody is way too much in their ego and pride. Like, nope. I don't want to accept defeat. Maybe because this person I'm hearing, they're very attractive. They may have gotten a lot of attention from other people. And so they're like, okay, you're not a loss. But the reality suddenly kicked in and they realize that it's you that they're really missing. But despite of that, they wanted to stand in their ground and pretend as if, nope, I don't want to be the first one to say sorry and ask group number 2, hey, I miss you a lot, baby. How's it going? I don't know. I'm getting that. Oh, man, like different energies now. But for others of you, somebody in this connection got really hurt because of somebody's not being fair and balanced is what I'm hearing. And so this person, whoever it is saying, I need to take good care of myself first. I need to nurture myself. Somebody's very nurturing in this connection, and somebody felt depleted. Although, even though it's actually, quite challenging because of the separation, they're trying to shift their focus on a much more positive view. Okay? Oh, man. So take it as it resonates, because I'm getting different energies. Yeah, somebody's waiting for the return of someone in this connection. Ooh, boy. Okay. So that's why I said, waiting on each other. And yeah, somebody really got hurt. Somebody's very sensitive. Somebody's feelings were hurt, really. So whether that's you, okay? But then there's a lot of control. Like somebody is really controlling the urge to be the first one to make a move, to actually apologize, is really what I'm hearing very, very strongly. For others of you, they're kind of like, dealing with a separation by asking other friends, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm getting a different message now from Spirit. Spirit is saying some of them, they're just really trying to plan things ahead, or they're not ready right now. They're still watching over you because they're looking for the perfect the perfect timing or opportunity to do so. And they're also asking other people or asking other friends about, okay, how can I work on this partnership again? What can you tell me? Like, what advice can you give me, guys? That's also what I'm getting here. But I'm also getting like maybe they needed to follow their inner guidance for some of you, because the key is in their hands. For others of you, I feel that there was a conflict in the friendship, which probably involved two people, okay? And I actually feel that somebody's not listening to their own discernment, or somebody is not really paying attention, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's not being very sensitive about the feelings of maybe your feelings. And, I feel that maybe that's why there is a lesson around, being fair and balanced here. And instead of following other people, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, this person, whoever it is, should actually follow their own inner guidance, because this woman is holding the key. The key is in their hands, not what other people are going to say or think. And I'm hearing somebody's very insensitive. Somebody's feelings got really hurt. So, wow. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. What else? Whoops. That got mixed up. How is group number 2's person dealing with a separation? Yep, you got community. So there's a lot of friends as well for others of you, or they're probably trying to put their focus on other things, whatever third party energy that is. Whether that's actually their work, okay, but it can also be friends, because I just heard that, like they're asking the advice of other people as well. For some of you, that was the cause. Like there was an issue in which it involves other people. And I'm hearing like Spirit is saying they should have followed, or somebody should have followed their own inner guidance, or their own, intuition or discernment, instead of following or relying on what other people are going to say about this. So, yeah, different scenarios here. Only take what resonates. Yeah, you got your karma. Okay, and you got your ceremony. Somebody watching is actually a psychic. Oh my god. Let's see here. Let me just pull up more cards. You got here harmony. You got healing family issues. So maybe it involves family as well. Maybe that's a third party. Wow, a lot of messages for group number 2. Like different scenarios here. You got mirror, so you guys might be mirroring each other. That's why nobody's making a move. Like, I'm not gonna make a move. Well, I'm not gonna make a move either. That's actually what I'm getting here. Like, the both of you are headstrong. That's what I said earlier. Or you guys are just mirroring. That's why there's a lot of stagnant energies. There's no flow in this connection. Because the both of you are mirroring each other, okay? Wow. So I'm hearing, you know, different scenarios here. For others of you, how they're dealing with the separation or coping with the separation. Maybe they're just trying to distract themselves, or they're trying to talk to friends with the community. Okay? They're trying to talk to friends about it. Some of them, I heard, they're seeking the advice of other friends before they can actually reach out to you. Like, they really are asking for advice is really what I'm getting. Like, what can you tell me to make this work? You know, how can I make this work with group number 2 is what I'm hearing. For others of you, the issue involves third party. So whether the third party is actually this person's already committed to someone else, because I'm getting third party energy again for group number 2. You got here healing family issues. Maybe this person already has a family of their own, or maybe there was a family member who got involved, because again, you got the 5 of Wands. That is talking about a disagreement or some arguments that involves multiple people. It's not just between the both of you. So I'm getting different scenarios here, okay? Some of you, it's more about their ego and their pride, and there's no fights that involves other people, or that there's no third party at all. But for others of you, there is a third party. If they're already married, let's say, they're trying to heal their family issues first. They're working on that. They are actually still very much into you, but they needed to sort out some issues with their own family. Maybe their karmic partner. So there is a karmic partner in this, you know, connection too. A karmic person. So whether that's their current spouse, or for others of you, there is a very sneaky individual as well. Whoever that is, whether it's a family member who's this snake with the karma. Some of them, they're actually, yeah, facing the consequences of their actions. And I feel that's going to apply for others of you who felt as if, oh my God, this person mistreated me, really did some nasty stuff towards me. So I feel that they're dealing with the consequences, okay? But for others of you, the third party, either it's actually a friend, because you got to your community. That's kind of like, for me, you know, a social group. There is most probably another person who got involved in this connection, kind of like group number 1. That's weird. I'm getting the energy of the message from group number 1 now. Like, it can be 2 snakes. So 2 people is what I'm hearing. There's 2 people who caused some issue here. 2 sneaky individuals who's, I'm hearing, very selfish. And somebody's feelings got hurt because maybe, you know, somebody did not consider the feelings. Yeah, that's actually what I'm hearing. Like, somebody did not consider the feeling of either this is your feeling or this person's feeling. That's really what I'm getting. But there's 2 people for others of you. If it's not necessarily they're committed to someone else. Because I'm drawn to this 2 snakes over here. Maybe 2 friends who are saying their 5 cents, or were trying to do something. Oh man. And somebody watching is actually a psychic, because this is my psychic card, a practitioner, okay? Whether that's you, or maybe the both of you, who knows? But there's a lot of snake. Snake is talking about, you know, yeah, somebody's clever, malicious, or, yeah, shady, very shady in this connection. Oh man, like, I'm really hearing that. Like, there's a karmic person for you guys. Oh man. All right, let's actually pull up one last card before we wrap things up. We'll probably get 2. It's getting dark. I need to open the lights. What else, Spirit? How is group 2's person dealing with a separation? Okay, yeah, some of them, they're trying to put their focus on their abundance. Okay. Oops. Too many. Let's get another one. Okay. You got trust and fear. Okay. So, yeah, I'm actually getting here that, yes, this person, some of them, they're fearful, okay? They don't know whether you guys are still going to give them another chance, especially if they did hurt you or they did some inappropriate things, because somebody's also suffering the consequences of their actions, okay? And they're well aware of that. They don't know how to resolve this issue, okay? That's why there's confusion with the Seven of Cups. For others of you, trust, okay? They're probably just trusting that everything will work out for the best. Maybe now is not the right time because somebody's just looking for the perfect opportunity or the perfect timing, and they're trusting that. Okay, that's actually what I'm getting. So yeah, 3 different energies. For others of you, they're working on their own abundance, maybe their career, their finances. That's how they're dealing with this. For others of you, they're fearful. They don't know what to do. And they're scared, especially if they did hurt you or they know that they did some things to actually cause some, fallout in this connection. Either they mistreated you, and that's why there's karma as well. Or they're actually also fearful, maybe because of if they're committed to someone else, they're just scared. They don't have any guts to take a chance in this connection, to take a risk. They're fearful. Like, even though they wanted to be with you, but because they're married or committed to someone else, they are in fear. Maybe they're afraid as well to lose their children because you also got healing family issues, okay? And for others of you, they are just trusting that, everything will work out for the best, or that the universe will actually give them that perfect timing or the perfect opportunity to work on this connection with you. Okay, group number 2, that's it. That's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading and the flip through as well. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye. Last but not the least, group number 3 chose this bright red oriental fan. Okay, so let's actually find out how is your person coping or dealing with the separation. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective, which shows group number 3. Let's see here. All right, you got here the Magician. You have Queen of Coins. You have Ten of Cups. Next, you got here Five of Cups. Oh, okay. All right. Next, you have the Star. Now let's get another card. And you got your Temperance. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have here the Hermit. So somebody really tried to withdraw from the connection. I'm getting here a lot of water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And I'm also seeing here strong Aries and Sagittarius if it's actually fire. I'm also seeing Virgo if it's actually earth, and Aquarius if it's air. So that can be you or the person that you're dealing with. So how are they dealing with a separation? I really feel that this person is very much sad, disappointed about how things turn out between you both, all right? Because obviously this person is saying you are their happiness. They really, love being around you. So whether this is just a situationship or this was an ex of yours or whatever, they really see you as somebody that they can build a family life with. They really enjoy every bits of moments that you guys were together. They are so much in love with you. They know that this connection is very, very strong. But for whatever it is that happened in this connection, okay, how things turned out for the both of you. This person, for some of you, they're actually, did regret their actions. For others, they're just sad. They're very disappointed how things turned out. But a lot of them, they're just trying their very best to balance themselves out, is what I'm hearing. Some of them, they're just trying to be patient about this. That's how they're dealing with the separation. They're still hoping, though, okay? They're still hoping that things will work out for the best, because the star is talking about hope. Some of them, they're still healing. A lot of healing cards as well. So they're healing from the pain, from the wounds of this separation is what I'm getting. They're also trying to manifest something new for themselves, because I feel that this person is aware that no matter how much, they try to dwell on this pain of losing you or being apart from you, they've got to get going. They've got to balance themselves out. They can't just put their focus on the sadness of the separation. And they also needed to put their focus in other areas of their life. So just like with this temperance, look at that. There's a lot of hands, So I feel that this person is trying to balance themselves out. They're trying to put their focus as well on other important areas of their life. If they are already, married to someone, because that's what I'm hearing for others of you, they're sad that you can't be together. They do regret as well for whatever it is that they've done to you. Some of them, they probably ghosted you, is what I'm hearing too. And if that's the case, don't think that this person is just really, having fun of doing those things to you. I feel that they're really sad about it. Some of them, they do really regret for ghosting you. But a lot of them, they're just trying to balance themselves out. They're trying to stay patient about this situation. In the meantime, they try to put their focus on growing their money as well, the Queen of Coins, okay? They're trying to put their focus on their career. Some of them, they're trying their very best to contemplate with this Hermit. The Hermit is actually somebody who tries to look within, try to seek for some answers, to gather, some information about what to do, to gain clarity about the situation. What is it that I can do so I can manifest group number 3 back into my life? Because honestly, this person is still very hopeful that the both of you would have this 10 of Cups. But obviously, it actually even came out in reverse. So this is definitely telling me that this person is very, heartbroken about that. That you are their happiness, but because of whatever, came up in this, situation, their happiness is over. Because they're seeing you as somebody that they really wanted to be with. So I'm getting a lot of lonely energy. How they're dealing with the separation, they're not really dealing with it so well. But they try their very best to stay balanced and to stay patient. But this is not to say that, oh, I'm actually having fun because group 3 is not here in my life anymore. I don't think so. There's a lot of lonely energy, honestly. Some of them are planning things ahead, okay? They're trying to gain some clarity and wisdom about this. What can I do about this? Can I still manifest group 3 back into my life? Maybe this scenario is actually not that easy for the both of you, okay? Or the circumstances. That's why they know that it's not going to be easy peasy or a walk in the park. That's also what I'm getting. I'm hearing a very specific message right now. Some of you watching group number 3, not for all of you. I get that a lot. Somebody watching is a healer. You've got a lot of healing cards here. And a practitioner with a magician. So either this is you or this person is also kind of like, in the spiritual, work. But there's a lot of healing cards, my God. So somebody is actually a healer watching. But for others of you, this is just saying that they're trying to heal from the heartbreak, from the loneliness of losing you, because they see you as their happiness, really. And it may have involved some issues for others of you with a family member, Because Ten of Cups, there's family, okay? So either they have a family of their own, or there was an issue around a family member here. But they're still hoping, okay, that they can manifest you back. So a lot of them are just actually trying to balance themselves out, or they're trying to, put their focus as well in other areas of their life while staying patient, while hoping, okay. Some of them are really trying to seek for some answers. What can I do to make this work again? Especially if they are aware that they did hurt you. A lot of them, they still wanted to offer you something, is what I'm hearing. But they know it would take some time. And then some of them are kind of like pessimistic. They don't know whether you are still going to welcome them back into your life, or that you're still open to work on this connection, is what I'm hearing. Oh wow, different energies. Totally different from 1 and 2. A little bit similar with, some of the situations from 1 and 2. But yeah, I'm just really seeing out of all the 3 groups, there's a lot of loneliness with this person for losing you. And they're not actually dealing with it pretty well. But they're trying to stay balanced. They're trying to ground their energies. They're trying to stay patient. But a lot of them are very hopeful, honestly. Okay, so let's see here. Let's try to pull up more cards. How are they dealing with a separation? Yeah. You got flexible and thinker. So like what I said, flexible, it's kind of like balance, right? You're bendable. So they're trying their very best to cope with it by staying balanced, okay? Maybe balancing, their emotions and their logic about it. If they try to be way too emotional about this, they know it's not going to solve the problem. That's also what I'm hearing. Some of them, they're so busy. Maybe they try to put their focus as well in other areas, because I'm drawn to that Temperance card where there's a lot of hands. So maybe they're also busy. They're trying to distract either themselves from thinking about it, so that they won't be in that 5 of Cups energy. But that's not to say they're not thinking about you. Okay? They are thinking about you. They try not to. It even came out in reverse. They try not to think about it by trying to stay, like flexible, or they're trying to, put their attention in other things. That's really what I'm getting to. But I really feel that this person is heavily thinking about you, especially when they're alone. Because you even got the Hermit. Like, there's a lot of loneliness inside of this person. But it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I have the answers yet on how to make this work. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. But definitely they're unhappy about the separation, okay? Let's see here. How are they dealing with the separation or coping with the separation? You got your crown chakra. Intuition. Yeah, they really want you, group number 3. They so want you. And I feel that a lot of, these people, your person, group number 3, they're highly intuitive. That's why I'm getting a kind of like a psychic energy for others of you. Some of you are the psychic and healers, because there's a lot of healing cards for group number 3. So some of you are healers as well, or psychics. But this person is also very highly intuitive, is what I'm hearing, especially with that intuition. So what they're doing right now, how they're dealing with it, they're trying to understand, to get a better understanding of things. Okay? They're trying to seek for some clarity. They're trying to seek for some wisdom. before they can offer you this new beginning, because this is Ace of Wands. Obviously, this person has a lot of passion for you. They really wanted to ignite the passion again, but maybe they don't really have the answers for now. That's actually what I'm hearing. So all they can do for now is just, okay, let's just, deal with it for now. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of like getting that same energy for group number one all of a sudden. Like for group one's person, their person is very mature. It's like, it is what it is. I can't just, force things to happen. But for some of you, I'm getting like they are putting more focus on the regret. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But for others of you, they're trying to seek for some answers. This is a person who's also very logical, and they don't want to be way too emotional. So they try to balance both their logic and heart. And they're trying to gain some clarity about the situation so that they can actually, come up with an idea or come up with a plan on how to execute this and how to have this brand new beginning with you, is what I'm hearing. But they're really heavily thinking about you, group number three, okay? Wow. Okay, let's see here. What else? Yeah, you got here, Master. This is the Devil card. Some of you guys are dealing with a person who's a workaholic, is what I'm hearing. Like, maybe that's their coping mechanism as well. That's also what I'm hearing. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh, man. And look at this. You got to observe at the bottom of the deck. So I'm actually getting here strong Capricorn energy as well as Pisces for some of you. So yeah, what I'm actually getting here, group number three, how they're coping or dealing with a separation. Some of them I'm hearing they're actually, not very good when it comes to expressing their feelings. Let me start off with that message, okay? They try to keep their heart in the cage. This is a person who doesn't want to be vulnerable. That's why I'm getting more of like this person is listening to their head more. They're not following their intuition. They're not really tapping into their heart space. They're more into their mind, okay? Or their brain. That's actually what I'm getting for others of you. There's a lot of control even. For others of you, they are trying, their very best to be practical about the situation. Like they don't want to be impulsive about the, situation that they just, can go straight to you and call you up and all that, especially if there are some circumstances such as what if this person's already married to someone else, okay? They felt bound to that person. They wanted to give you their heart, but they wanted to reach out to you, but they know that they have to be smart about this. That's also what I'm hearing. So some of you are probably dealing with a person who is connected to someone else, and they know that they felt bound and restricted. They wanted to be with you. They wanted to reach out, but they know it's not that easy. I've got to be smart about this. That's what I'm hearing right now. A guy is saying that. I've got to be smart about this. My heart is telling me I wanted to be with group number three, but I've got to be smart. I can't just allow my emotions to just, dictate or, just be impulsive and reach out to group number three. And what if their spouse finds out about it? It's definitely going to cause a lot of chaos too. That's also what I'm hearing for others of you. But for others of you, especially those who are resonating with, nope, my person is not married or connected to anyone else, I feel that they're trying to, get a better understanding of why things actually failed between the both of you. And they are, getting some insights. Like they know that they try to keep their heart caged. Like they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to listen to their heart. They don't want to listen to their feelings. They're controlling it, okay? But I feel that a lot of them are beginning to have this awakening. Some of them, they are not sure how to reach out to you, is what I'm hearing. Honestly, especially if they know that they made a mistake for ghosting you, for just leaving you behind without any explanation. That's another scenario I'm hearing right now from spirits. So they don't know what to do. They don't know how you are going to react as well. Some of them, they try their very best not to be too emotional, just like what I said. With the observed, this is hangman. This is looking things or gaining perspective, a different perspective. Okay, that's also how they're dealing with this situation. For others of you, you might be dealing with a person who's actually a workaholic, is what I'm hearing from spirit. No wonder the temperance card, if I read it intuitively, there's a lot of hands. Like this person is busy doing a lot of things, you know? So I feel that's how they are also coping with the separation, to distract themselves by putting their attention on different things, or being, you know, this workaholic person, like being married to your job, you know, that's also what I'm getting, so that they won't feel it. They won't feel the sadness of losing you. Wow, take it as it resonates, because I'm getting different messages. Some of them were from other groups that's suddenly popping out. Maybe some of you check out all three groups. Okay, let's see. All right, what's next? How are they dealing or coping with the separation? Oh man, okay, you got your transformation, you got your wisdom. Wow, man, no wonder you actually got the Hermit card earlier. So wisdom, yeah, they're seeking for some, you know, enlightenment, clarity of the situation. They're also seeing things from a higher perspective, why things happen, okay? Why there was a fallout. What could they have done right, okay? Or how to make it better. That's also what I'm hearing right now. Because obviously they wanted to make some changes here. Some of them are actually thinking about opening up with this rose, okay? They wanted to change things. They wanted to do things differently with you. And even though they're not ready yet to come, you know, and straight at you, or to step forward, or to make a move on you, they're still in the process of trying to gain a better understanding of a situation. They're trying to, you know, plan things ahead. What can I do to make things right? How can I actually resolve this before this transformation happens? Okay? All right. Let's see, what else? Yep, they're finding their direction. Oh my God. The inner compass, right? They're following their inner compass as well. Directions. I was just saying that. Now we got the compass. That's how they're dealing with this separation. I'm getting like this person is actually, for a lot of you, he or she is a very mature person. Okay? This is a person who's very logical, very analytical, very observant. I won't be surprised if this person has strong earth in their chart, either Virgo or Capricorn, okay? Because this is a person who's very practical. They just don't want to jump right in, you know, and without looking. That's the energy I'm getting from this person. So they're following their inner compass. They're trying to seek for some answers. What can I do to make this things right? Or how can I actually do things differently with group number 3? This person is open to changes, okay? Maybe the old ways or the old, you know, things that they've been doing is not working. That is why there was a fallout. That's also what I'm hearing. But let's see, what else? Yeah, even the number 5. 5 talks about changes. So they wanted to kind of like make some positive changes, okay? If they're actually going to come back towards you, because they wanted to. They're still hoping for a brand new beginning between the both of you. They know that they need to do things differently. Yeah, they're increasing their efforts. They wanted to increase their efforts. That's actually what they're doing right now. They're in the planning stages, okay? They wanted to increase their efforts. They wanted to do things differently, really. That kept on repeating over and over again. Like if in the past they're not being very emotional, not really emotional, but they're not expressing their feelings towards you, they wanted to change that. They wanted to be more in touch with their feelings, because for a lot of you guys, group number 3, this person realized their mistake. This person realized that they were trying to hide their feelings for you, or they're not being very open and with their feelings. They're trying to keep their heart very guarded, because remember, you got the Master card earlier. Let me go back. Look at this. Like, he's keeping his heart in a cage, right? And this is the Devil. I feel that this is actually the low vibrational energy. And it even came out in reverse earlier. So I really feel that they're trying to release those toxic, behaviors, because they know that if they are still in this energy, you won't take him back. And it's not going to work if they continue doing the same things as before. That's why I'm hearing from this person, they wanted to do things differently. They wanted to change things. They wanted to increase their efforts, maybe, to be more in touch with their feelings, to be more expressive towards you, to be more open towards you. Their old ways are not working, and it obviously resulted to a fallout and disconnection for some of you, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Wow, okay. Well, at least this person is realizing their mistakes. And that they're open to changes as well. That's good. Yeah, they wanted to stay connected with you. Oh, man. I feel that this person is planning of reaching out, okay? So how they're dealing with the separation, again, we've seen already that they're not dealing with it perfectly well. Some of them, they just try their very best to be open-minded about it, to be flexible, and just try to put their focus on many areas of their life. Some of them are trying to distract themselves by overworking themselves, That's also what I'm getting. But I feel that they're still hopeful that the both of you would be together again. And I feel that some of them, they're actually dealing with the separation by trying to seek for some answers, to gain clarity, just like what I said, to really determine what's the next step. That's actually what I'm hearing. The direction of this connection with the compass, okay? And I feel once they're actually, sure of what to do, I feel this person's going to reach out. That's actually what I'm getting. Yeah, they're removing some parts of themselves that are no longer good for them, okay? They're thinking about that, because it says here, what parts of you or your habits needs changing? What did I tell you earlier? Remember, I was just talking about the Devil card. It even came out in reverse, the Master card. It's like they are aware that whatever it is that they've been doing in the past, it just caused conflict, or it caused chaos and disconnection. It caused a fallout. So they're kind of like looking into what is it that I need to release? What is it that I need to change? Because remember, you got the transformation card. Because they are aware now that their old ways, their old habits, it's not helping. It even made things worse. So they are open to changing, their ways. Or they're also open to doing things differently to make it right. I'll be very honest with you. What I'm also hearing with that Death card, for some of you, they're no longer thinking about their physical health. Like, wow, that's not good. Because I feel that some of them, they're so sad. Some of them are kind of like depressed. Some of them are neglecting their physical health. Either, especially if this person is really trying to put their focus on, work all the time, they're burning themselves out. And it's affecting their physical health or emotional health. Others of you, it's actually the depression or the anxiety. Not for all of you, okay? But I'm hearing that right now from Spirit. that is already affecting their physical and emotional health. Now, you don't need to take responsibility for that because it's their decision, you know? Not for all of you, but that's what I'm hearing. Like some of them, they're actually really not dealing with it perfectly well, that it's affecting their emotional and physical health. Oh boy. And I'm also hearing with these two cards, okay, yeah, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing, a message right now from Spirit. Okay, hold on. Okay, what I'm hearing is this. For others of you, they really wanted to stay connected with you, okay? But some of them, they are torn between, I still wanted group number 3, but I don't know what to do. I don't know if this is really going to work. So this person's not sure whether, am I going to cut this cord? Some of you guys are probably aware about cord cutting, right? Like, they don't know if they're going to cut the cords related to you in this connection, or are they still going to stay connected with you? Yeah, so they're confused. Like, should I let go of this connection and cut the cords, or should I stay connected? Some of them are torn. That's why some of them are in the hermit mode, trying to seek for some answers. Okay, let's actually pull up more cards here. How are they coping or dealing with the separation spirit? You got here walking away. Oh my God. Stillness. You got the Temptress. Ooh, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Okay, all right. I'm getting multiple scenarios there. Well, at least two strong scenarios. But for others of you, it's really a third party. That's why I got the Devil. They felt bound to their person. Some of them, they feel like reaching out, honestly. Yep, money. Some of them are putting their focus on their money. That's why I'm hearing earlier somebody's workaholic too. Okay, all right. Actually, let me pull up this one first. Yeah, I almost forgot this deck. Oh my God, they wanted another chance with you. God, give your relationship a chance. Woo boy. Alrighty. And you got 2 cards from this deck. You got the Phoenix. Yeah, this person wanted to rekindle. That's why I got give your relationship a chance. Oh boy. And yeah, you got Coffee Cup. Okay. So, this is so clear. I'm actually getting here, one of you walked away from this connection, okay? You got walking away. Either they suddenly walked away from you, because I'm hearing, like, for others of you, you were really confused. Like, what's going on? This person just ghosted me. That's actually what I'm hearing. You never heard an explanation or whatsoever, okay, for others of you. But either you were the one who walked away or this person walked away. But right now, what your person is doing or how they're dealing with this, we've already identified they're trying to seek for some answers. They're trying to gain a better understanding of a situation and what strategy that they can come up with to make this partnership work again. And now it's very surprising to see the give your relationship a chance, because obviously this person really wanted to work on this. They wanted to give this another go, okay? With a temptress, I feel that's talking about seduction, deceit, and a broken promise. So maybe they did some things. For others of you, they're guilty about what they did. They probably, cheated, or they probably lied to you, okay? Or they probably promised something to you, and then for some reason they just left, okay? And you're like, what is going on with you? That's also what I'm getting for others of you. For others of you, it's temptress. You are the temptress. Maybe because you're already married, so you are a temptation. No wonder you got the Devil card, because Devil is temptation as well. But they're trying to remain calm with the stillness, you know? They know they can't just jump into this right away without really planning things ahead. This is a person, like what I said, who needs to observe everything first, and they look before they leap. This is not an impulsive person, okay? Because I'm hearing somebody saying earlier, like, I gotta be smart, I gotta be smart about this. I keep on hearing somebody saying that. I don't know who that is. Is the guy, talking? I'm hearing Mike. I don't know if that is his name. I'm hearing Mike. But this guy's saying, I gotta be smart about this, Yeah. Like, he wanted you so bad. If this is a third party, he's still very much tempted. In fact, he wanted to reach out to you and call you up. But he knows that he gotta be smart about this, because if he does and he gets caught, that's going to spell chaos, right? So I feel that what this person is doing right now, or how they're coping, they're looking for some strategies on how to make things work. And once they're ready, once they've determined the best thing to do about this, they're actually going to reach out, and they wanted to rekindle. You got the phoenix. They wanted to rekindle the connection. They wanted to give this another go. Some of them, they're actually dealing with the separation by putting their focus on their career, money, right? You got the money card. But I feel that this person is actually wanting to talk to you, to have this conversation again with this coffee cup. So I feel that some of them, they're also asking the advice of friends with a coffee cup. They're probably seeking for some guidance from other people about what to do. That's how they're also dealing with it before they can actually, come up with an action plan, or they initiate action towards you, is what I'm hearing very strongly. But obviously, this is a person who can't let go of you. They still wanted to rekindle the connection. They really wanted to have a new face. That's why I got the transformation card. You got it again with the phoenix, okay? They wanted to do things differently. They wanted to change things. Oh, wow. Different energy for group number 3. Alrighty, so let me just get one more card before we wrap things up. Anything else, Spirit? You got health. Okay. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And you got your blame. Okay. So, yep. I'm actually hearing for the health, because I just heard that earlier. Oh, yeah. So this is a validation from Spirit, I'm hearing. Some of them, they're actually not really dealing with that pretty good. That they're actually neglecting their physical health now. Either because they're so putting their focus on their work that they're all burnt out, and that, because I'm hearing that earlier, like somebody is trying to bury themselves in work in order to distract themselves. Like, I'm going to just think about work. I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't want to look into my emotions. I don't want to feel depressed. So I need to just find, an alternative, or kind of like, another option on how to cover up these, feelings, to cover up the pain that I've been feeling for losing group number 3, is what I'm hearing. It's like they're looking for other channel to distract themselves with, is what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, it's actually, causing a lot of negative effect on their health. Not for all of you, okay, guys? But I'm just hearing that for a few portion of you. Because when I saw the death card, that is a card that also talks about somebody's neglecting their physical and emotional health. So, yeah. But for others of you, I'm hearing healing. because there's a lot of healing cards as well at the beginning of your reading, and you got health. So I feel that some of them, they're also trying to heal from the heartbreak. They're trying their very best to pick up the pieces as well, because they know they can't just dwell on the past with the Five of Cups earlier, okay? For the blame, I accept my accept responsibility for my well-being. How are they dealing with the separation? Some of them, they really blame themselves for the separation. They know that they did not do well. That's why I'm hearing somebody saying, I need to come up with an idea to make things work. I need to do things differently. And they blame themselves why things turn out this way. Okay? Oh, wow. Because they know if they continue doing the same, style or whatever ways they've been doing it, it didn't work. So now they're coming up with another plan. Like, how can I make things work? How can I actually, better things? What other things can I do? Or basically, trying to find how to do things differently with you. Maybe because they know that you are already kind of like pissed off. Some of you are not really ready to welcome them back anymore. That's why I'm getting like this person is very fearful. Like they really wanted to, make this work again. They're hoping you'd give them a chance. Maybe for some of you, this person cheated on you. Okay, that's also what I'm hearing. Like, what can I do to make this work with group number 3? So a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing. Some of them, again, they're blaming themselves, okay? That's how they're dealing with the separation. They're very sad. They keep on, saying to themselves how stupid they were for behaving the way that they behaved towards you, or how they actually treated you. That's also what I'm getting. But anyway, group number 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading and the flip through as well. That's all I have for you. I will see you again on the next flip through. Let's pick a card. Bye bye, guys. Love and light.